Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. Today we have a sneak peek for the upcoming Tribal Crab. Just taking a look at the boosts and the extra GBE ability, it is clear Boom Beach is trying to promote using warriors against Mega Crab. So we're going to try that out today since I am on a dev build given to us by Supercell. Unfortunately, I'm not level 80 with 800,000 diamonds in my account. This is just a tool that allows us to sneak peek stuff such as updates, mega crabs, warships. I am not a hacker and I cannot get you one of these accounts. And using warriors for mega crab, you shouldn't take this as Boom Beach advice, but if you do go with the flow and have a little bit of fun with it, I would recommend getting instant training. You're going to lose a lot of troops, and if you're going to do that, plug in code Cosmic. Really helps us out during this mega crab time. We really appreciate it. But let's see what we can get done for this attack. I think I scouted this out a bit earlier. I think we're gonna rush until we get to the shield generators there, and then beyond that we can try and flare to the HQ. Alright, forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb, so we are a little bit out of sync right now. We have it on now, but I think our first attack here is going to be a bit scuffed, but that's okay. It's level 20, so it's not too high of a level, but maybe we can get it into attacks here as that cryo bomb absolutely destroys my troops. Now let's get a path going to the HQ here. We have enough energy once they take out this final shield generator, of course. So it looks like we got a clear path in terms of mines and all that, and the warriors are still running super slow. That cryo effect should wear off. There it goes. So we can start getting our smokes out, and that smoke time it takes to get there is quite a bit. We'll get one more smoke, and since they're on the HQ, let's see if we can get this. You know, we have a decent amount of warriors remaining. There's still a chance we can take this out, get the health bar visible, and it looks like for stage 20 warriors were able to get the job done. Now I have the ideal statues, perfect statue lineup on the dev build, so I am a bit boosted here, so to speak, but we're still able to get it. But that did not stop us from losing 40 warriors still. So we bumped ahead to stage 30 here, and it looks like the warrior boost is 100% or 150% warrior speed. So that will be even more stressful of an attack. And I just realized I didn't use a single super warrior last attack, and I'm a bit disappointed in myself. But for our first attack, the goal is going to be to get the shield generators down, and then after that, maybe get a few hits on the HQ. I feel like in transition from one side to the other, we are going to have some issues, but it doesn't hurt to try here. And I don't use warriors nearly as much as I used to, so this is like reteaching myself in a way how to use them, and I never really used them on the Mega Crab either, so it's good. It's kind of cool to see how they do. Usually I just use Scorchers tanks, stuff like that. But let's get a flare. For some reason, I flared them to the far shield generator. I don't know what I was thinking there, but this could work out if we get them spread out enough. Let's identify the shock launchers. It looks like we will have 3 to worry about here. Is there a SEMO? I thought I saw a SEMO shooting for some reason. It could have been Dr. Kavan healing up the troops. And it looks like the warrior speed, does it promote to attack speed too? I didn't realize that it meant both movement and attack speed. Interesting. Let's get a flare to the other set of shield generators here. We're going to get a couple smokes, and the reason is Dr. Kavan is still alive, and we haven't really used second wind. So we're going to start spam popping second winds here and get enough warriors. And now I'm kind of realizing my mistake. They are going to be able to get shocked, but the warriors are going to be quick enough to escape any potential shock bombs. So this first attack, I think we are going to get each shield generator just to make sure. Let's get them flared on there. And now it is sacrifice time for our warriors. We're going to get a smoke so they can survive, but now their job is to take out mines. If they get hits on the HQ, great. But now we have a clear path. We'll use the remaining energy to take out that clump of mines right there. Apparently I threw it too late, so it didn't actually pop the mines. But let's go ahead, get our troops ready. and we shall try and take it out with this attack. Now, I think it would be a good idea. We have a lot of GBE, so I think we can get some of these mines taken out. I'm not sure if they wrap around fully or if they favor a side. So we're gonna get rid of all these mines here, just in case they were to go and just die. But let's get a couple smokes down. Alright, I think we're dropping on the wrong landing because of where the gunboat is placed. We're gonna get a flare. Look at that. Jimmy not flaring to a building. I don't even know if that was a productive flare. Now we just flare for the HQ and lose a bunch of warriors because we can. And now that is awkward smoke. There is a lot of warriors not covered by that smoke, but good thing we have second wind. We can pop that a couple times, get our shock bombs out, and it's time, warriors. Go ahead. Down goes stage 30, 2 attacks. I'm surprised that actually worked out. That's what I predicted, and we got it in 2 attacks handsomely. Let's move on to stage 40 and see what our warriors can do. This is a little intimidating, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna do a first attack warrior rush and just make it my goal to clean out everything in this first quadrant here, and maybe, I say quadrant like it's equally divvied up here, but in this first area, and then from there we can plan, because I just looked at this base, got a little bit overwhelmed, and now I just need to you know, get a feel for the base. I'm okay with bleeding an attack, and maybe if we get lucky we can get it into attacks again, depending how far my warriors actually go. Oh shoot, I didn't check what the boost was. We can afterward. But the boost changes, what, like every 10 attacks, so this is like a new boost, and judging by how quick they were on stage 30 and how quick they actually are now, I'm assuming it definitely changed from troop speed to something else. But now we get into bonus territory for where I didn't think we would really make it this far, even though we have so many of our warriors still alive. But now we are bleeding with energy. I spent a lot on popping second winds. Maybe I should have used the shock bomb instead. That might have been more beneficial. You know what? We're going to call an audible here. We're going to get them flared. And this could be a bad idea because we don't have many warriors left. It would have been more beneficial if we were to just let them, you know, finish off any buildings that they started. I got a super warrior coming in, hopefully distracting that shock launcher. It looks like it already died, but we are going to get the 1 shield generator. They're starting to wander into more defensive range here, but I think we can get 2, and if we're lucky, maybe even 3 shield generators here, which would be very beneficial to us. Come on, warrior. I was kind of hoping that that warrior would take out that cryo bomb. That's okay. We'll leave. I was gonna say we'll leave it up for next attack, but we're gonna take it out right away. So it looks like warrior damage is 200% at stage 40, but I guess they were taking out these buildings pretty quickly. The ice boost on Mega Crab here, the ice boost Dr. T gives to Mega Crab are insane. So I guess considering how much damage they did and how much building health there is, then I guess we can notice. But I did appreciate the troop speed a little bit more. Is that a good assessment? I'm unsure, but let's get them flared, and I want to unleash all these critters over here, and then our warriors are starting to get picked a little bit, so we're going to throw some smokes and keep a couple alive. Now that they are in range, we're going to get a shock right there on the laser beam, shock launcher, and I probably should have planned ahead, and we're going to take out some mines near the HQ, get a flare on the HQ, pop some second winds here, and it is time to see if we have what it takes. How much energy do I have? Still 50 left. We have warriors on the HQ chunking it down, and I think this is going to be a victory. Down goes stage 40. So we did get it. You know, warriors, me personally, I don't know if I could have got that attack in just one, or this base in just one with like Scorchers or whatever troops I wanted. I'm pleased with how my warriors did today. So I'm going to consider using them for the actual Mega Crab, at least until I like fail in early stage and then realize that I don't want to use it anymore. If you don't go super competitive with the Mega Crab, I do challenge you to try and use only warriors. Is that hypocritical since I might switch off that? Just give it a shot, you never know. But thanks for making it to the end. We'll see you guys in our next Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.